Over the past few weeks, Amber Heard has been the subject of almost every conversation on the internet, and while that has largely been because of her recent loss in the defamation suit against Johnny Depp, it has also been because the actress is now under investigation by the authorities. So, exactly what did Amber do that has now involved the authorities? Ever since it was announced that Amber lost the case against Johnny Depp, the actress and her entire team have moved from one hurdle to the next. And one thing with them is that they just keep getting worse by the day. Well, in her most recent debacle, the actress seems to be caught up in some problems with the authorities in Australia after she illegally brought her dogs to the country. Although talks about the country's authorities investigating Amber have been going on for quite some time. A TikTok video recently went viral on the internet, and it just confirmed all of our suspicions.
In relation to Amber Heard, I can confirm the department is investigating that matter. So there was evidence presented in the London court case which suggested false statements were provided in the court case in Australia in 2016, so we are investigating that.
So what's the timeline? You expect that investigation and decision made about?
As I understand it, the former state manager of Johnny Depp, Kevin Murphy, said in a witness statement that he told Heard, quote, by email, telephone and in person, that she could not take the dogs to Australia because the relevant paperwork and permits were not complete and the required 10-day quarantine arrangements had not been put in place. Murphy continued, Miss Heard later told the court in Australia that I had told her it was fine to bring the dogs into Australia. That is false, and I never told her this.
Yes, so Senator, we understand that to be the case, or the evidence provided in the London court case, and giving a false testimony is an offence under the Crimes Act, so that is what we are now investigating.
The department is exploring allegations of perjury by Heard during court proceedings for the 2015 illegal importation of her 2 dogs into Australia, said the Aussie official. The Australia case is tied to the infamous 2015 incident in which the then couple landed in hot water after Heard brought their 2 dogs with her when she visited Depp Down Under as he filmed the 5th installment of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Heard allegedly said no on her immigration form when asked if she needed to declare any animals. And according to recent reports, not only did the actress lie about that, but she also basically framed one of her employees to take the fall by forcing them to lie on the stand. This might all come as a shock to anyone that didn't watch the trial because the incident didn't come up in the Virginia case at all, but was mentioned at length during Depp's failed UK libel case against the Sun for branding him a wife-beater. The employee, Kate James, who was fired by the actress in February 2015, claimed Heard did not care about throwing anyone under the bus if it meant saving her own skin. She claimed she had attempted to talk to Heard about a date discrepancy in the time needed for the dog's immigration process, but said the actress's eyes would glaze over and she would walk away. James alleged Heard chose to ignore her and Depp's then estate manager Kevin Murphy. She deliberately smuggled the dogs into Australia, James said in her statement, adding, as in several circumstances which I observed, it was as if she felt that she was above the law. Well, given that Amber has more or less been the center of the media, everyone has been talking about this whole issue and some of them even gave their thoughts about them. One user wrote, Amber Heard lied on multiple things in the UK. Australia is investigating her for perjury for lies. She said Amber Heard lied in the UK and also in Australia. Both parties named them. We know Amber Heard is a liar. We know the UK judge believed H words which are lies. Well, it is more than obvious that she's been caught in yet another lie-in from the looks of things. She just might end up in jail for this one. But we'll just have to watch and see how things end up. Tell us, do you think she can get away with this?